Guys, we've had issues with eBay and their authentication program. We are noticing a lot of stuff coming back unnecessarily from the authentication program saying that the items is fake. Now, we've looked at it and we believe that they're absolutely wrong and that there's a failure in their system of authentication processes. They're not getting it right. They're failing their customers and they're failing us as sellers. However, I'm talking about a place called Hacoo today. Hacoo have just been announced to me by my children. It's an app that they go to and they've been buying lots of stuff from China and from Turkey and the likes. They came to me the other day. One of my children came to me the other day. Lexi, if you're watching, you know what it's about. And they said to me, Daddy, I bought some brand new Adidas trainers and they only cost me 13 quid online using Hacoo. I was like, really? I don't believe that crap for a second. I've never heard the likes. They're canvases, Daddy. Look at them. They're lovely. So I took them off her and I said, I'm going to show them to you. Now, I've looked at these items and I can tell you they look and feel. See the wear? She was wearing them proudly for the first day. I took them off her because they're fakes. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what product's in them. I don't know what glues are in them. Could it cause a skin irritation? Could it cause her issues? I don't know. Have they been badly made? No, they haven't. They have not been badly made. There are a few things like sewing issues that you'll always see with fakes, and there is no glue rising at all on the stuff. The actual feel of it, it feels like a canvas. The laces feel like canvas and the top also feels like canvas. There is a couple of issues I see down below, but again, all inside seems to be the same. My daughters only wear them for a day, but have you noticed the rubbing on the inside has already started? There's already wear for a day's wear already. So for 13 quid, I would see these canvases last, I would say, not long. These come from Hacoo, £13, and they are good. They are great replicas. I don't know where I stand with it. I don't know what's going to happen with this world that we're in now when the kids are all going to Hacoo. Will Adidas see the drop of this? Will eBay finally get slapped with so much loss because the new generation are buying more fakes and more fakes and more fakes because the quality is so good now. You can't argue. You cannot argue with quality like that. These are not real. I don't know what to say to that. You guys tell me what you think in the comments down below. I have been always keen to sell brand. No, we can't sell fakes. So we're legally not allowed to sell fakes. And Hacoo are. And they reach out to the UK. And what are the government doing? So they're allowing people to commit major levels of copyright fraud. Sorry to interrupt you. Most of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel. So please like, subscribe, and please click on the alert button. Thanks for watching. While we struggled to try and compete with both eBay being absolutely scared of getting something like that in and going, that's real, and letting it go. So they're basically blanket banning every Adidas I can see. So from that point, I've decided no longer to sell Adidas on eBay because we've had that much Adidas and Nike coming back that we know is original. A prime example is this. So I'm just going to pull some of these boxes. I did it on the live and I'm going to pull some of these boxes out and show stock that I know is real. There it is there. These are known as Nike Zoom MX Vaporfly Next 2s. The barcode on it is correct. The SKU code is great. The labeling is fine. The box is grand. This code is right. This is our code. And we look inside and we see these horrible lumps. But these were sent back as fake by eBay. Now, we know they're not fake. We've checked them. We've verified them. We've looked at them, looked them through. The stamping is correct on the inside. The stamping is correct underneath. Everything is perfect. Everything. And yet, eBay, I think they're absolutely scared. eBay have decided that these are not real. You tell me. So this is the problem that we're having. We're having the issue with eBay being scared because Hacoo is starting to overtake. You will see Hacoo come up a long time. So I don't condone that behavior. I have taken these off my kid. She is moaning about getting them back. I will probably have to give them back to her. There it is. I've nothing else to suggest. We have lots of other things that have come back, like these beautiful Nikes here. These have come back and been regarded as fake. There they are there. They're being regarded as fake. So we're buying these for, I'm buying these wholesale 50, 60 quid plus the VAT, and we can't sell them on eBay. And the boxes get destroyed as they come back. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work it. There's another set that has been regarded as fake. There they are. And yeah, we can't sell them. So if people like flannels are selling fakes because they can't tell the difference, how the hell do we have eBay authentication program dealing with this and they can't tell the difference? I think we're coming to a point where things have to change. Microchips have to be invented for Adidas so that we can actually RF code everything. The same as Louis Vuitton, the same as everything else, where you bring your phone, you have an Adidas app, and you go, bing, and it goes legit. And it's a special code that works with the app that knows this isn't, and that's the way it's going to have to go. I believe that we're going to have to openly source what is and what isn't, that we can access it ourselves, and we can go, bing, the microchip comes in. I've just got a eureka moment. Why can't I develop them chips? Because no one else is doing it, are they?
Just one Coke brand. Forgot which one it was.
So there is a chip out there.
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't come up with that idea first then. Okay, well that's an idea gone. So there's the brainwave lost. Anyway, so yeah, we are facing a massive tidal wave of fakery coming into the industry, and it's going to be hard to compete on a fashion level where we're trying to sell stock and we don't know if it's real or fake. I'm losing it. I don't understand. What do you guys think? Tell me what your problems are. If you believe in this nonsense, if you want to just buy fakes and get them cheap, or should Adidas sort it out? Should people like Adidas say, or drop the prices to compete with fakery? Put the chips in or compete with fakery? I don't know. So I'll leave it with you guys. Thanks for your time. Please watch and subscribe, and please click the alert button. Or did I get that the right way around? Anyway, please do whatever you have to do to make sure you stay in as a customer or a subscriber of mine. Sorry, not a customer, because customers buy. You guys are just watchers. Remember, there's a lot of you guys who are not subscribed. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for your time. Alan out. Bing.